Is Valve inflating the player numbers? Is the 1.86 million player peak a fraud? Or does that mean that half of the player base is bots? Let's find out together. But you know what's not a fraud? This month's giveaway. It's going to be in the description down below and the further giveaways on Discord. And now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market. With over 1 million skins and easy to use filters, finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you SkinBaron, and now back to the video. Mr. Maxime uploaded a very interesting video on 13th of April, and in the video he showcased a fan-made website that was able to track player numbers, and the numbers they showed were completely different than the player numbers that you can find on steamdb. In fact, from the player peak, that site was only able to track a fourth of the complete player base. So what the hell is happening? Okay, let's give you a quick breakdown. The website Counter-Strike Map Stats is able to only get the data from Valve official servers. This means it doesn't include Faceit and other community servers. And with the data from the peak, we're still missing about a fourth of the player base. And we know it cannot be Faceit since an older video where Gang went into the topic of how many players are actually on Faceit, and thanks to the data from Leatify, he was able to figure out that around 17% were actual Faceit players. However, 38% of players weren't able to be registered. On the day where he did the test on the 29th of September 2024, he was able to see that only 850,000 players were collected through Leatify data, and steamdb showed 1.37 million players on that day online. So we were missing 500,000 players from that data from Leatify. So 38% weren't able to be tracked. And if we take that 38% onto the number that CS2 map stats was able to collect, we're still missing a lot of players. So something isn't adding up. Let's actually now get into theory time. And the first theory can quickly be debunked because it cannot be bots, since they have to be farming on Valve servers to actually gain those armory stars or the weekly drop, because if you play, for example, on a private server or a Faceit server, you will not receive XP for that playtime. So it cannot be that. Then the next theory, let's put our conspiracy hats on, is that Valve is intentionally inflating the numbers to make the game seem more popular. And that is a crazy theory in my opinion. But at the end of the day, everything is happening on Valve servers, so they could be doing something fishy. And for the last theory, there is something in the background that is not being able to track by either Leatify or by the site that is able to track the players. My opinion is most likely going to be the third option, because this is such a huge error in the system. It most likely means that something isn't able to be tracked. So that means most likely something is just not adding up. So what is your opinion on this? Let me know down below. And as always guys, don't forget to check out the sponsor of today's video and my giveaway here and on Discord down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.